Feet up.
You ready? You ready for this? You gotta pretend like we in the stands. All right, when this pop off, you ready?
I'm ready.
1,
I'm ready. Let's go.
2, 3. Let's get it.
The bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head.
Probably lagging this nigga.
Come on
Wi-Fi
now,
terrible.
the bills are making it happen now.
Come on, you ready?
Stand up now, come on and shout.
Whoa.
Nah, that's not how you do it.
No, you got it.
Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on.
All right. Nah, is it glitching that bad?
No, you got it. I'm fucking with you.
I'm about to say, yo, you wildin'.
Shout.
Oh, I didn't know this part.
Got tired. He got tired.
Yeah, I get tired, yo. Cut that
You know what time it is. We back at it.
shit. What is it?
We back like cook crack. Welcome
Man,
back.
you gotta
to
be in
the,
shape to podcast.
Yeah, I knew niggas looking exhausted. Welcome
Shit.
back to another episode of the OU Series podcast. Great vibes this week, obviously. It's your boy Azizunchained, a.k.a. Backwood Joe. What?
Whoa, backwards.
Welcome back to another episode, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Sick Rico Blunt.
I don't think
No
you want to
COVID.
say sick these kind of days, but all right.
No, that's my nickname, man. That's my nickname. That's my gamer name. I know you don't play games with me.
Rico Lake.
Nah, I ain't Rico Lake today, man. I'm Rico Snow.
All right.
Snowing over here in these seasons.
He tired, y'all boys. Cut him some slack. But Wi-Fi man coming this week, right?
Wi-Fi man coming Saturday, man.
Good
so
shit. Yeah, that don't
we gonna
sound
be
like Wi-Fi
updated.
man if they coming in on a Saturday. I thought them niggas ain't.
nah, it's
open.
holidays. You know, I ain't
Okay.
want my man to be working on the holidays.
Got
So
it,
man, my man's coming.
Got it. So let's get into
So
it, man.
lit,
You
man.
already know the fucking vibes.
What's the vibes?
We the kings of the East, the Buffalo
East
fucking
side.
Bills,
get
AFC
it.
East champions. I
AFC
wish I had
East
those
championship.
AFC championship congratulatory T-shirts and hats. Them shits was fire.
Which just was
That shit,
flying
what
off
that
the
shit said? That
shelf.
shit said one. Oh, they selling them?
Oh man, people making
Man,
copies.
that's why I miss Buffalo, man. You see, I got the vibes here. I'm keeping up with the energy, but I know it's got to be different back home.
Oh, super different, man. Niggas got the AFC East mask the next day.
Fire.
See them in the
Fire.
stores. I said, woo.
Fire. But no. I'm gonna tell you, I've been experiencing these. These niggas out here became professional mask makers, bro. Yeah. I saw somebody with a fire mask. I said, yo, where you bought that junk from? He said, oh, I bought the cloth from Joanne Fabrics, and I already had the printout and the layout, and I made it myself. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yo, niggas is hustlers.
All right, bro.
Hustlers, man.
Yeah, man. Buffalo fucking Bills, AFC East champions in like 25 years, 1995, nigga.
1995. You know how old I was in
How old were you
95?
95.
About 48.
God dang. Nigga.
Yeah, I was in the
I was
stands when
going
we
ready to do the
won.
math. All right, my bad. You was in the stands.
Nah,
huh?
nigga.
Yeah, okay.
How was it for you, man?
The
You the
when
Bills
they
fan
last
on the
won?
pod. Nah.
You know I was ecstatic, bro. Out of this world. I knew the you as you know, when it was playing, Cleveland was playing Baltimore. If they would have won that, we would have. That was playoff clinch. My bad. But yeah, bro, lost for words. Lost for fucking words. I watched that game. I was off. Got to watch that Denver game, and we from the start to the beginning handled business, all areas of the ball. And once it was done, bro, it was surreal. It was surreal. But one thing happened once we won that game, bro, and I knew it was AFC Championships officials. The bar for this year went up.
How high?
When we started this season, I was okay. I really wasn't thinking of AFC champ. Like, it would have been great, but it really wasn't in the back of my mind. I kind of knew we was going to accomplish that with the people that the teams that were the way they were playing this year with Jets and everyone in Miami's doing better. But I knew that was going to happen. But my only goal this year was not only to make it to the playoffs, but to win at least one playoff game. That would have been enough for me, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, you're saying your bar increased.
Exactly. Like my total poll
gotcha.
for these guys went way up. And why I mean went way up, I mean I expect them to make it to the Super Bowl. That's how far
You expect them to make it to the
after
Super Bowl for
winning,
sure.
for sure. I haven't
For beating the Denver Broncos,
No.
you confirmed it in your
for
head.
winning, not only winning the AFC Championship, for their defense playing the way they're playing. And this is me imagining or assuming that they're going to play the same way for the rest of the year and into the playoffs, that is championship caliber. And the way the offense is already playing, I really, truly believe. And if you look, I pay attention to the top dogs. I've been watching the Steelers game. I've already been saying the Steelers' schedule was always ass. They've come to prove that. I also been watching the Kansas City Chiefs, which is obviously top of the food chain, and they're not like of old. They're still balling. They find ways to win, but bro, if the Bills defense play the way they play, because defense truly wins championship. If Josh Allen and the offense continue to play the way they're playing, it's Super Bowl capable caliber, bro. That's me. That's just me personally. I know people's just happy with what we got so far, which I am. And I'm sure, as you know, being in Buffalo right now, people are going ballistics. But I truly believe they can at least make it to the Super Bowl. Me personally.
Listen, the win. I didn't watch the game because I don't believe NFL should play on Saturday. That's just my opinion. But the Bills winning, you could feel it in the city.
I believe.
That's why I told Zeus we need to talk about the Bills off rip. You could feel the excitement. Niggas was at the airport going crazy. Waiting for them niggas to land. I was happy because I seen them niggas' cars that got off that plane. Your man Stephon Diggs in the Rolls Royce in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, yeah, you want to see you want people to see you pull off in that.
Oh, I want to see it at the gas station.
Yeah.
I gotta see it. I need a dream because in Buffalo you don't get that. Ain't that many people except of Gazelle that been out here with them shits.
Yeah.
But that's fire. But huge for the city. AFC East champs. Very predictable. I don't know, but it was a lot of couple people try to say that they was going to win the division from the jump. But a lot of people did say,
well,
I mean, I was one of them. I thought Cam Newton was going to do something in the New England.
You was thinking opposite. Yeah, you thought Cam Newton coming into the division, which obviously a lot of people was like, oh, I guess the Patriots now because Belichick is still there. I get that part. But honestly, I thought I knew we was going to win the division no matter what, especially knowing what the Jets did in the offseason and, knowing what Miami did, which obviously in Miami case, it still doesn't matter because it's been working out well for them. And I already knew just the inclusion of Cam Newton was not going to get these guys to win the division. But like I said, we won it. And for me, like I said, the bar has been set high. And I'm not going to stress that much if they don't make it to the Super Bowl. But I don't know. Again, this is me thinking they're going to continue the way they've been continuing. I'm talking about 2 games in a row now. They've got a touchdown on the defensive side on top of what the offense is already doing. That's championship caliber right there. You get that done in the playoffs, bro. Your percentage, as these fucking NFL analysts like to use, jumps up to another level.
But I know it's huge that they accomplished the AFC champ because it's been a long time in the waiting, bro. A lot of people was very excited about that. That's respectful. That's very respectful for the Bills. Now it turned to the narrative that you're talking about, raising the bar. It's not just for yourself. If you can tell, if you watch ESPN, watch all the analysts, Fox Sports. They have the Bills number two right behind the Chiefs.
Yeah.
It's the ones. No, they're number 2 power rankings too. Yep. That's the team that's supposed to be able to compete with the Chiefs now. Yeah. So it's huge, very huge. The shoulders, very huge shit on their shoulders now. But honestly, I'm not one of the fans for the Bills that I expect them to go to the championship or even win it. I think they did enough. I believe what you said in the beginning of these podcasts. I think they just need to win a playoff game. And they be straight.
That's where I was, but I think they can surpass a playoff game now easily. They should.
I got you on that. They can still get the number 1 seed if the Chiefs don't win this week too, which will be nice too. But they need to let fans in the stands, man.
Yeah, Cuomo.
That's off rip.
Yeah, Cuomo is saying maybe 6,000. That's the number they're throwing around, which is it's better than none. But fuck, man, this history in the making. A lot of people haven't. Whether you're an old school Bills fan or new school Bills fan, this is an experience that we just haven't felt in a while. And I obviously the impact of Corona is way bigger than winning a championship game in some areas, but in Buffalo.
And Buffalo is huge. Buffalo's huge. That's why I say I think having a home playoff game is huge in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
Yeah,
just having in Buffalo, just seeing Buffalo up there is lit. I know the players, man, they nice. I still don't got faith in Josh Allen in the playoffs, but that's my opinion. I feel like he's gonna come back down.
Yes, I understand. That's one of the fears I still kind of have, but I think he has brushed that prime time feeling off. I think that And I think having Stephon Diggs play the way he played makes it easier for him.
Legend.
I truly believe that. I believe Stephon Diggs' swag and confidence on the sideline telling this motherfucker, yo, come on, bro. You better than that.
Is Stephon Diggs the greatest Buffalo Bills wide receiver?
What you say?
Is he the greatest Buffalo Bills wide receiver of all time?
No, there's some. He's broken a lot of records, but Andre Reed is top notch. We had fuck, I forgot what's his name. No.
Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson is one of my favorite ones, honestly. I think he had like back to back 1,000-yard seasons.
Back to back on Drake on him.
So, and that's when Buffalo Bills was like, so you got to give him credit too. But no, definitely Diggs is now.
Diggs just is amazing, bro.
Put him on top of the food chain is one of the best. Not only in the Bills, in the game right now.
Yeah, Diggs is amazing, but yeah, I hope they make it fire. But we gonna see. They got this week.
We got the Patriots at home. I think at home or at Foxborough. I can't remember.
No, it should be at Foxborough. The first one was at home.
Yeah, so we got the Patriots, and I mean it's not a rest kind of week. Like we got to win out. Like
never. No, you got to win out.
We got to win out. I'm sure they're not taking anything for granted, which I love, because again, I always go back to this, and I hate to be this kind of person, but Bills of old would usually find ways to lose in these kind of scenarios.
But this ain't the Bills of old.
This is not the Bills of old.
Far from the Bills of old.
And I fucking love it. And I daydream about this shit every fucking day I work. The idea of us having a playoff game, the idea of us winning a playoff game, the idea of us going to the Super Bowl has just and man, it's
lit. It's lit. It's just good to see. It's just good to see.
Stressful.
The only thing I don't like about this run is the Bills fans that hate that it's new Bills fans. That's from Buffalo. Like you gotta.
So they're hating
gotta
on the bandwagoners. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, you can't. It's hard to be a bandwagon when you from the city that the team is. The only time you could say somebody's a bandwagon is people that you know that have been rooting for a certain team for so long, and then they just switch to the Buffalo Bills. It's some niggas.
I get what you're saying, and I think at least from my experience, and as you know this, I don't even like to watch the Bills game with people. Like I prefer to watch it by myself. And I'll say with people that are bad, it's not that they're not hopping on as Bills fans, because what the hell? The more the merrier. Come, please join. Get Bills gear. Show love to the city that you're from. Whatever it is. I don't like it when soon as they take a L for whatever reason, the shit talking that happens. Those are the motherfuckers I hate. Like all of a sudden, let's just say they lose a playoff game. Oh, it's the same old Bills. Fuck them motherfuckers. How
about if they just critical fans?
They're not critical fans. They're just easy. They're the ones that just like to be on the other side when they know motherfuckers passionate about a team and they know they don't have that much chips in the game. All of a sudden, it's like, oh no, you guys are doo-doo. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Those are the ones I hate personally, and I know, and I feel like a lot of Bills fans feel the same way, and everyone has that around.
A lot of Bills fans. I go to see Bills fans. Go see Bills fans just to see who they hating on. That's a Bills fan now. That's the thing now. Everybody pays. They be like, look at these fake ass niggas trying to be Bills fans now. Oh, you wasn't supporting us when we was down.
100%.
I guess that is a thing. That is
people that they're saying that about. They know, they've seen them talk a lot of shit when. And Bills are known for even having a shitty season and motherfuckers still showing up. And then you also know the motherfuckers like, it's the same old Bills. It's the same old, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
And even when I used to watch the Bills game at home and, Radwan and them used to call me over and be like, yo, come kick it. And I knew, especially Radwan, him not being an all-in Bills fan, like if, the Bills is doing terrible. Oh, it's the same old Bills. And that should get me mad as a fan as I'm watching the game. Because I'm the type of motherfucker that don't think it's over to the last minute of a game. Even if they're getting blown out by 30, I'm like, oh, Bills still got it. Like, I'm just that kind of guy.
I understand that. Favorite team. So, I'm a casual Bills fan.
Right.
Like, I could watch the game, but I could not pay attention at the same time watching it. But I'm a Ravens fan. I'm watching every play.
But I've also not heard you say, like, oh, Bills are still shitty. Bills are terrible. Like, that's fine. No. That's why those kind of fans are okay. Like, you're from Buffalo now. You're like, you got to show love. Like, you know what I mean?
If you're from the city of Buffalo, you love Buffalo Bills. You're just hiding it because you want to be different. That's all I say. That's how I feel about it.
They want to be on the winning teams, franchises out of time. Yeah.
I respect it. You got some other team. I like Ravens because he got a black quarterback. I only root for black quarterbacks. Yeah. So that's just me. That's my thing. But Shit, Buffalo's lit. If they win the Super Bowl, we lit. Nigga, I'm from here, nigga.
Listen. I'm 100% Buffalo Bills go to the Super Bowl. Either we planning a trip to Tampa, or I'm coming to Buffalo to experience that game in Buffalo.
No, and I want to go to a game. I want to be part of that 6,000.
That's another thing I've been talking about with people. I don't know if they're like gonna head crack for tickets. Either way, tickets is gonna be.
I'm with it.
Tickets is gonna be crazy hard to get. But yeah, I don't 6,000. They need to increase that number, bro. How's
nah, hell no. I ain't trying to get sick, nigga. I ain't trying to get sick. COVID is out here, nigga. COVID is my next door neighbor.
Thing, but there's still ways. Like they're looking at ways that they can implement fans in the stands. Because you got to understand, bro. Cuomo is the governor of New York, and obviously he's placed in the city. But
he feels the effect of the Buffalo Bills. Yes, that's why he's allowing fans. It's time.
Yes. Like he could have said, nah, fuck that. He also know how lucrative it can be for the city too. Like money counts for the city. Man. And Buffalo is one of the.
Listen,
I think isn't Buffalo is the biggest city in New York besides like the actual city, like
population wise.
All right, yeah, like
not city wise, nigga. East side up the block, west side I could walk there. South side I'm standing there.
But yeah,
I actually live closer to the arena. Yeah, I live close to the arena. That's the only reason why I want to go. But other than that,
this hoodie fits.
Shit, I ain't paying 8,000.
I don't know if I gained weight or lost
weight, bitch ass nigga. Out here eating them fucking Josh Allen Snoopy Dooby snacks.
You know about the Josh Allen? Yo, shout out to Josh Allen, man. He sent me this jersey. You know what I'm saying? Signed.
That's my nigga.
I can't find where it's signed, so I can't really show the camera right now. But you know what I'm saying? It's just one of many. I also got a Tyrod Taylor jersey. Shout out to Tyrod.
Fire. Number 5 is fire. Black quarterback.
Number I always wanted to get when I was in high school, but unfortunately
I told you I was gonna get Stephon Diggs on this pod, bro. I'm gonna find him, bro. The Royce. We live close.
I feel like Stephon Diggs would be cool enough to be like, yeah, bro, I got you. Like if we get him on the DM or something like that, I feel like he'd be like, yeah, let me hop in there real quick.
He come here with his pair of Vans.
We talked about the Marshawn Lynch effect, where I'm not trying to spend time in Buffalo because there's nothing to do. It's not popping. It's nothing. But there's an element of Buffalo when it comes especially to the sports team, and even just someone as big as an athlete, a superstar, showing love and being happy to be in Buffalo, that the fans show so much fucking love to you, bro.
He couldn't believe. You see on his Twitter,
like a superstar, bro.
He couldn't believe. Stephon Diggs on his Twitter was like, "These fans is crazy." He never felt that love. They got off that airport and they won a game in Denver just to get an AFC championship. You would think we won a Super Bowl in this bitch, bro. This shit is fucking lit in the city. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills.
Understand, if you someone that's coming, and I don't know how they treat Diggs in Minnesota. He was obviously good in Minnesota, but like you as a player, when you come and even just show love, be like, I'm happy to be here. All of a sudden, the Bills got your back 100%. People in Buffalo, all of a sudden, you can come over to dinner. Easy. Before you even catch a ball, anything, they already love you. Niggas buying your jersey. Simple as that. So that's why, you even see it when players like even Hauschka, when, our kicker of the before this year, like even when he left, people show him love. Like, yo, like they just, even if you're not part of the team no more, it's like, yo, we love you. We're going to miss you. Hopefully everything works out for you. So
once a Bill,
always a Bill, man. Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills.
The fans like the NBA is thinking about expanding teams, like adding three or two more teams to their franchise.
I think,
and I'm like, the Bills doing so good.
Here's something right. Go ahead.
The Bills doing so good, but we don't have the city or the arena for us NBA team, but we have the fans that's going to support it and bring money in. Because you see how they die hard for football. I know they'll do it for the NBA. So I don't know who the Bills owner is. I know he got that money to bring that franchise here.
Yeah.
I looked up his net worth. It's only $5 billion.
He also owns the Sabres, so I think that $5 billion is probably a little bit more. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm hoping he has enough money and he put a bid in to bring it to Buffalo.
What you said is a great point. The fan base is what makes a franchise money.
Yep, that's what we know.
But also, if the Bills win a Super Bowl, it gives it more because you need people to want to come over here. And if you got a franchise that is successful in any way, you're gonna want to bring another franchise in here that obviously no matter what, Bills, whether Buffalo's a basketball place or not, it's a sports city.
It might not be.
No,
it might not be, brother.
Buffalo, you can listen. Buffalo got lacrosse.
Fuck out of here. When I'm talking about high school basketball, be lit.
Bro,
lit
I'm
talking
as
about.
fuck, bro. And you can't. If you got to think both sides. When we think basketball, we're thinking about the African culture, the African American. No, you got to remember how them basketball games be at Buff State when it was. What do you call that shit when you start playing other teams? Anyways, I think we should be on a list.
Never
for a
made
basketball team.
No, they're only doing the expansion for money. So that's why I said the owner. Hopefully, he got enough money to put bid in
have to be
more than the other teams.
Be an owner that's saying, yes, I would want to.
Seattle definitely already has one. Seattle is definitely going to be one of those teams.
LA is not allowed
to
get another one, obviously.
No, it might be Seattle or Las Vegas.
Seattle for sure. Maybe Vegas.
They talk about Louisville. If Buffalo don't jump Louisville, bro, I'm going to fucking kill them niggas. But it might be a sitting billionaire in Louisville that can just buy that shit quick as fuck, man. All right, but at the end of this rant, man, we go Buffalo, man.
Go Buffalo, man. Straight up. If you ain't on right now, jump on as soon as you can, bro.
Shout out to the city.
Shout out to the city. What else? You want to talk James Harden? Strip club, fiasco, all that?
James Harden.
Was this strip club in Houston?
Yeah, it wasn't a strip club, to his words. It wasn't a strip club. Can I say what bothered me
about that statement?
Oh, go ahead, man. Once you put your hands in the pocket, you look comfortable as fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead. NBA season is back though. First,
NBA season is back. That's the reason why we're talking about this. And if you don't know, my bad, I'm gonna fix this table real quick. If you don't know,
Harden, now you know.
Harden is basically. Harden haven't played, right? He doesn't want to play until he gets transferred.
Nah, he didn't play yet.
He is basically on a holdout until he gets traded. But the problem I had with his statement is that he literally, he literally didn't mention anything about the COVID violations that he still was breaking. Like he focused on was the stripper aspect.
Listen, what you don't know. He
had a nerve to try to make it like a motivational thing. My friend got a thing and she hiring other people and making moves.
Listen. What you don't know at the end of the day.
That's my nigga.
Yo, what you don't know, I don't have the best friends in the world because like you would never support me like he did his friend. He supported the shit out of her. She's giving other people jobs, and he went there.
It's easy to support people that actually doing shit with their life. Go ahead. God, my bad. Hey, yo, my bad.
Yo, that might be the realest shit you ever said. Can we snap to that? Yo, can we snap?
Nah,
all right,
I got you.
Real blood. Yo, but what we don't know is James Harden had COVID. Listen,
damn.
Yo, James Harden. James Harden had COVID in the summer, bro. He beat it. He got the antibodies, bro. He ain't never getting it again, but he don't give a fuck about the other people on the team. Exactly. That's what it is.
And that's the conversation that needs to be had. It's not about, it wasn't a strip club, bro. It's not. It's about, and same thing we're gonna get into with Juju. It's about the betterment of the team, the health of the team. And by the way, it's not only James Harden. No. It's a lot of other motherfuckers out there.
James Harden is acting like COVID never existed, bro. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
He was at a little baby party. He was getting that nigga
he don't
money.
Give a fuck.
Of course he don't. And
first of all, the stripper is going to be so upset if they lock James Harden up.
But question to you is it him having his mentality and thought process because he don't give a fuck about the team itself because he want to leave, or he, like you said, literally doesn't give a fuck about COVID and doesn't think it exists?
No, two things. He been doing this every season. He's going to strip club on Monday, practice on Tuesday, or the game Tuesday. Right. He need to know he has to change his lifestyle because of COVID. But he like, nigga, the Rockets allow me to do this shit all the time. Yeah. So what's the difference? Ain't nothing changed. But it's even worse when you ask him to go somewhere else and the team don't want to trade you.
Yeah.
Because nigga, there ain't really a good deal out there.
Yeah.
You see, he added 2 teams to his list today.
Which was what?
After all this shenanigans, he told Rockets, it's other 2 other teams I would love to go to too. Which is the Boston Celtics
and Raptors
and my own and your own Portland Trailblazers. He asked to go those 2.
Ooh. And they got your little willy wet when you heard that, huh?
Nah, I don't want.
Shout out to the Blazers that got blown out yesterday, but
it's all good.
But yeah, that was the only part I had issue I had with it, and I told you this from the beginning. No bubble, and these boys is about to get loose. loose. I told
Only
you
the
that,
Rockets.
bro.
The Rockets is on the loose, bro. Everybody else is good.
But for now, bro. For now, we'll see. We'll see. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody don't think they slick. Niggas thought they can sneak in women to the bubble. What you think they gonna do when they free?
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's a fact. No,
I'm just
you
being
right.
honest,
No, you
bro.
right on that.
And even if it's
you
not,
right on that.
You know, it's front page news. There's somebody that's gonna act buck wild and irresponsible, and it's gonna get to the point where it spreads. And you saw what they did. As soon as they did, they shut down, closed shop, and had to take a 2-3 month break because of it. And I'm just saying,
Yeah.
And now it's at a point where we know a lot more about COVID. People either are confident that they can beat it, or confident enough that they think they can, not get it. So I don't know. It's harder for
the
them.
biggest problem is first of all, Harden. First of all, he live in the city of Houston. It's open, so he probably don't think COVID is real, anyways. Second of all, it's hard that he's fucking up the NBA. Fuck him. It's the first night, and this nigga out here.
Yep.
They had to postpone a game. You got Harden almost getting COVID and shit because he at the strip club. Then on another game, you got Karl Anthony Towns crying because his mom passed away. He played his first game without his mom being here because of COVID. Yeah. He fucking up this league, bro. This nigga out here and he's a star player. He won the top 5.
Yeah.
So
and
he fucking it all up, man.
The NBA is known for being, a universal
story
mindset.
driven.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody show each other love. Everybody take care of each other. And Harden right now on like you said, he in an open city. He doesn't feel the effects as much as other people.
I ain't never seen somebody. He's so happy in the club though. And he don't look that happy on that court.
You saw they took that L in the bubble real quick. They were probably was happy as fuck to get up out of there.
What?
I don't know.
I wonder what he was doing in the bubble.
And then obviously, let's transition over since we talking about teammates that don't care about their team. Your boy Juju Smith-Schuster.
Can we try to do that dance?
Shannon Sharp. I don't know if you ever. You obviously go on TikTok. If you listen to the song of that dance, one of the lines is Corvette. That part.
Yeah, that's my shit, yo.
That nigga Shannon Sharp was like, Skip, he need a new car. That Corvette ain't fast. Yo, funniest guy on TV, hands down, bro. A random ass shit to say. And if Skip
because he talk about how he got hit.
No, basically he just saying he not doing anything. So he said he need a new car. He not fast enough. That Corvette ain't working.
Corvette. That's my shit,
man.
yo.
And if Skip Bayless was cultural enough to know that, it would have been even more funny. But
Skip hate.
Skip is. Yeah.
But you want to give your Juju Smith's take or mine?
Oh, I'll let you go. I'll let you go because yours
let me
go,
bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because bro, listen. They ain't start bringing up this nigga dancing because they start losing. When they was 11-0, I ain't hear this nigga was ever dancing. But when I found out he was dancing, the shit was fire, bro. Like, he was killing. The niggas actually bringing enjoyment to the game. That's the problem with the NFL. Once they see some nigga having fun on the field, they get angry, bro. Soon as he started losing, he got hit. That's what happened. He got hit. The Bills fans a little hyped because somebody didn't slap him up. I don't even know who that corner was that didn't slap him up. And they talk about the Bills talking about, we got a little angry because he danced in the middle of our field. Nigga, you just want to win the game. It don't matter if he gonna dance in the field or not. You want to beat the other team. But then this nigga he started dancing. He killed that shit in the middle of the joint, making fun on Instagram on Bleacher Report. But then he got hit and got his fucking head took off. That's when niggas start pulling out Juju Smith's stats. And them stats don't look good enough as you're dancing. And then that's when it's to start hating. But I just believe the NFL just be hating, bro. Mike Tomlin didn't have to go talk to that man, bro. That nigga out here, he just doing his thing. He young as hell. And he popping on TikTok. Bro. And they're 11-3. They not shitty. They're 11-3, bro. If you don't get the dancing, man, go ahead, man. Give your take, man. Tight.
Let me start with first of all the idea of they were winning, and then when they started losing, they made a big deal. Yes, that's when you make a big deal in these type of situations, is because you're now taking major L's. Two of the teams they lost to now are below 500. At that point, I think Washington was below 500. Now they've been doing good, and all you're doing is so hype of going onto the field before the game to disrespect the team, of course that's going to be highlighted more when you taking L's. No one give a fuck when you're winning. It's like, yo, go stop that motherfucker if you're really mad he dancing on your logo. That is the mentality when something's like that happening. So when you're saying, oh, no one gave a shit when they were winning, obviously, because you're winning. You can do shit like that when you're winning, right? Now, you talk about NFL not being fun. First of all, this is not an NFL thing.
Trash.
This is a Steelers thing. And they were letting him do his thing, and they understand. Juju Smith, he came in the league when he was like 19. He's always been that cultural aspect of just bringing that young value. Like he will bring in that young fan base that typically don't watch football because, oh, shit, he's on Twitch.
He played football and played Warzone.
He's a gamer. He's hanging out with Ninja. Yes, he's bringing that side. I understand that, bro. But you can do much more. Now you added the element of disrespecting teams into your social media life. Now,
bro, that's a part of the game.
That's a part of the game. But here's what you are missing or not emphasizing enough. That's a part of the game, and it's okay when you're backing it up. Juju is not having a good year. So when you said that brought up his stats, even when they were winning, he's not having a good year.
His quarterback is 59 years old,
He's not having a good year. You can blame
How you supposed to have a good year?
Anyone. Look at the wide receiver stats. Number 11, I don't know what's his name. He's balling. He's taking over Juju's spot.
Juju, he's a slot receiver, bro.
Stop it. Like you go back to his first year. This guy, he literally ran AB out of town.
No. AB ran him out of town.
AB out of town.
No, don't say that. No, never.
To move on from Antonio Brown because Juju Smith was the future of the franchise. You could ask anybody, bro. So what makes you
negative?
So why you do not agree with that?
Negative, bro. They didn't run. AB was in trouble with everything else off the field, so they had to let him go.
Part ways.
No,
because you don't get confidence like that, and you got to understand.
No.
There was a time.
Hold on. We're not gonna say Juju not a scrub, bro. We're not gonna say he's a scrub.
Okay.
He's good. He's nice, bro. But I don't think he one of them wideouts like AB, like Stephon Diggs, to go all the way out. He's more of a slot wide receiver. Catch it, miss a tackle, go far.
He was definitely that it man.
Of course, you're going to be open AB on the other side.
That's what you're looking at. You're looking at the it man. Now let me continue. You talk about, Tomlin not needing to talk to this guy. You got to understand, when AB started to get in trouble, he was doing Facebook Lives in the locker. He was doing some social media shit because, again, AB was one of those cultural fun guys that make the casual fan come watching because, I follow AB on Instagram. He do some wild shit. Tomlin did not let that shit happen.
My biggest problem with him telling him, it made me seem like he was blaming them losing on him. When why he ain't talking about they ain't got no running back?
Because the news.
Why he talking about their football, their quarterback is shitty?
That's why. The news is about your individual actions that you deem. And if you watch that, if you go, I don't know if he deleted it.
Slavery.
I went on TikTok to see if he did the Bengals one. And on the caption on the Bengals one, he was basically making fun of the media saying, oh, they think I'm going to stop doing this. Nope, another one. So you basically are saying, motherfuckers, I know you're watching, and I know all the shit y'all talking. And then obviously the Bengals ones was even worse because them niggas came out for his head.
Yeah, they won. They were shitty. That was the big problem.
The Bills won. Yes, they won his head, but in Bills fashion, they're calm. They're coached by McDermott that doesn't do all this hoopla shit.
Who?
Coach McDermott doesn't do all this hoopla shit. Is go out there in silence, handle your business, and let's get the fuck out of here. And then after that, people started showing the Josh Allen huddle breakdown where it was like, let them do all the fucking dancing. We're going to ball out. Then they showed the little fist bump thing. Like, yeah. Then it became
so the Bills drove the narrative.
The Bills, well, because you lost to Washington, it's like, oh no, they're gonna come back. Sometimes every team does this, and then the Bills come out and handle business top to bottom. Now it's like, oh, did you see this motherfucker dancing in the middle of the logo?
Slavery, NFL slavery, bro. Let the man dance. Let him live, bro.
Why you keep saying NFL? NFL didn't say, you got to stop this.
Get the fuck out of here.
NFL didn't say that. It's an individual team thing, bro. That's
I'm not saying not. I ain't saying like the commissioner said it or something. I'm saying the mindset of the you have to do it.
I agree. The NFL is missing that element of fun. You got to remember, a couple of years ago, they just brought back touchdown celebrations. So yeah, I 100% agree with you. Like that is a fact.
Yeah. Bro, your man from the Redskins did the same thing James Harden did. Went to the strip club the night after they lost. Dwayne Haskins, the rookie quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He the only quarterback left on the roster.
Yeah.
They debating if they should play him or not.
Bro,
that's the NFL for you. James Harden is playing Saturday night, bro.
NFL's not playing with that money, bro. You see your man Gruden got fined, what, $200,000, for COVID-19 violations, bro. They're not playing. They're not going to let a motherfucker ruin it for them. And you got to understand, even worse, the NFL not only brings down the punishment, they damn near going to punish you if they don't see you punishing these motherfuckers. That's part of your team, bro. Because the team get fined too. Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation. But all I'm saying is, if you are a motherfucker like Juju that's going off and having your fun and doing things like that, which is deemed disrespectful when you dancing on somebody's logo or going on somebody's logo doing that shit, it is fine as long as you're balling. And even if they were losing, and if he was balling to his part, it would have been like, yo, Juju is balling. Like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And like I said, now if you're a team that's complaining, like, I'm going to fuck this nigga up, go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Go do it. Now, if he get 100 yards on you, now it's like, shut the fuck up. You ain't shut that man up. So that's all I'm saying. The fun part, I get where you get the fun element. But again, you're a casual fan of the NFL. You are all in on the NBA. So when you watch it that way, you watch it as, oh, that's Juju. Let that man have fun. He on TikTok. He doing fun things. If you're a team, you're like, yo, tell this motherfucker shut his mouth. Or even a Steelers fan, I bet, was saying that, bro. Even Steelers fans like, bro, you're dancing and you're not doing nothing. Chill out.
But ain't nobody talk about how he be killing that shit, bro, when he dance, right?
Trash. That's what another thing I don't get. Hot garbage.
Yo, can you play that shit, bro?
And he big pussy for doing it before the game.
When else he supposed to do it?
Do it
after he scored a touchdown?
Do it.
Nah,
do it when the other team warming up on the other side. Do it then.
You can't Corvette.
Yeah, I bet you can't. And then he had one video where he was in the Steelers locker room with the Steelers logo. And he said, I even do it on my own logo. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's a queer.
Come on, bro.
He's one of them. He's one of them.
Both worlds,
but hey,
bro, I'm a gamer. And I know
can you Corvette, bro?
Of course I can, bro. I like to do it with my friends around though. I don't have nobody here.
Oh, you're a Hummer. Go ahead.
Yo, but no, I think if Juju is a great player, if he can ball out and do something like that, I don't think, like you said, no one is gonna care. But you gotta.
Yeah, if his stats backed up his dancing, he'd been all right.
You got your man. My favorite wide receiver right now. What's his name from the Seattle Seahawks? Pink hair and all, balling the fuck out. You don't hear a peep from that nigga. And he
not Juju Smith-Schuster.
I don't know what that means.
I just want to say his name. Did I say that right? Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Some shit like that.
Yeah, you're right. But yo, still a suck, dog. I hope they lose this week. Hope the Cleveland lose this week. Hope Miami. I think Miami is our biggest break for the Ravens.
As a Baltimore fan, you want everybody in the AFC to lose. Just say that.
Yo, we want everybody else won. That shit was weird. But we need Miami to lose because Cleveland facing the Jets. The Jets already gave up their season, so why that win? So they lost the first round pick. So who knows if they're gonna come out and try to win again? We don't know, but that's a wrap.
You're right. All right, let's end sports with this is a quick Joshua on Wilder. I don't know how recent this was, but it popped up on my Explore page, which basically went along with what I said about Wilder and the downfall he's been taking ever since the loss to Fury. And Joshua was basically saying, like, I think they were talking about just championships and heavyweight championship and how if he can bounce back. And he talked about how he not losing well. Like, you talked about the element of, him talking all this shit saying, his corner fucked him up and Fury was cheating with the loaded gloves. It's great for a rematch. But on other people's eyes, it's like he's not taking his L really well. He's on a downfall after just taking one loss, and it doesn't look like he's going to climb back, especially now fighting real deal boxers. He can't throw them haymakers in anymore, and he probably knows that. And now he probably going to come back and, do better. But
be who we talking about? Wilder,
Fury, or Joshua?
Nah, he has to be worried about Fury. Joshua, he should not be worried about that at all.
Well, all right. That's
my
another
opinion,
argument. Yeah,
but I would talk. I mean, it'll get more serious once they face again. If he get knocked out again by Fury, then he can't say no. He can't say.
We'll see. But that's it's almost like the PG
Joshua had a great.
Except PG came out balling. So
Joshua had a great fight though.
Yeah, of course he did.
He had a great fight. Yeah, he had a great fight.
So I just wanted to say that. Hopefully he does come back, just because fighting lately has been great. That's been the most entertaining.
Canelo looks amazing, but Canelo made me go right back to the gym.
So that again. One L he took was against Mayweather, huh?
Yeah, and he was a kid.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he's 53. Triple G beat him. That's what a lot of people ain't saying. He got that draw with Triple G. Yeah. In my opinion, Triple G won that fight, but he didn't win. He beat Triple G again, which I thought was a close draw. Yeah. But hey, man, they need to fight again though. That's what I want to see.
Who? Mayweather and Canelo or Triple G?
No, hell no. Canelo and Triple G. Okay. They need that trilogy.
Yeah.
Trilogy.
Let's jump into a little bit of music. E40 versus. Did you watch that? Or West Coast Bay Area versus? That was right after the Bills game. I caught a little bit of it. They were talking more than all the other verses I ever watched, which is fine
because they got that logo.
They got the lingo.
The lingo.
Got E40, but it was I was dipping in and out because of that. But yeah, it felt more of a, if you from the Bay Area, this is a celebration for you, which I respected. But what was your thoughts on it? Did you like it? Did you think it was a good replacement
as soon as
for
I turned
Ashanti Runaway Train, as they said?
Yeah, as soon as I turned it on, I was angry at Ashanti. That's all I felt through the whole fight. Like, Shanti fucked us all up. But nah, I'll fuck with it, man. E40 was hilarious, bro. Yeah. The commentary was funny as fuck. The music, I barely knew any songs because I ain't from the Bay.
Yeah, I just knew.
I ain't from the Bay, but I knew who sampled their songs when they played it, bro. Yeah. The shit was fire, man. That shit was a celebration. They definitely had the best set.
Tap. I know that's the only one you know the sample from.
Man, that was my shit, bro.
Yeah.
But them trucks, them cars they had in the fire, everything was fire.
Was definitely
fire. The whole shit was fire. So and E40 dance, I love any dance I could do.
That's good energy right there.
I loved it.
Speaking of tap out, the funniest shit was when that happened. You know, when usually these verses happen, especially because they're older artists, people will like, wear the clothes they used to rock back then, do things. So Sweetie, I think she's from the Bay Area, like dressed up.
Bay Area.
Dressed up like the Yay area folks do. somebody commented on her shit and said, this bitch looks stupid. That's how you know she's not from where we from. And I guess they were basically saying like they don't dress like that anymore. She had like the baggy shirt and shit like that.
Yo, what's good with the Sweetie hate all weekend for you, bro?
Who?
Like what's going on with you and Sweetie?
Whoa. My baby
Sweetie?
This nigga
all the time in the group chat this week, bro. This nigga hating on her private jet.
Oh no,
he hating on her Bentley.
First of all, was that Sweetie too? Oh, that was.
Yo, you just hating. Now you looking at her comments.
Let me. No, that was the whole thing. But listen, relax.
You can't hate on Sweetie.
Relax. The jet plane one. I look up these things, right? And it sounds like hate, but it's logic behind it. That jet plane one, all I'm saying is she probably rents it or something. She doesn't own that jet. That's all I was saying. And I just don't understand.
What did she pit? What you mean? What did she pit in the comments? Did she say she owned it?
Yeah, she said I just bought a jet.
Yo, what you don't understand, she probably really didn't buy it, but she been gifted to promote it.
Hey.
So it's hers.
Hey, you're literally agreeing with what I said.
You're saying she didn't cash out.
That's all I'm saying. Yes, that's all I'm saying.
Well, you didn't say that. You said that ain't her jet.
I can pull up these fucking comments right now. I said that's cap for what she said, which is I bought a jet.
How are you saying cap and you're from Portland?
Because you say cap. No sense. You say cap. That's why. Yes, you said that in comment. You said, is that cap? I don't never say cap. Yeah, nigga. Is the facts or no facts for me, nigga?
I don't understand it, but
that's all I said. And then the Bentley, all I said is I don't understand why and this was a celebrity thing. It wasn't a sweet thing. Why they get so geeked off of a car they can fucking buy, especially if you claim you bought a jet. That's all I said. That's all. That was my thought process.
My nigga, when my girl,
bored, but that's all I was saying.
Nigga, when my girl buy me drawers and socks, I get ecstatic. I can buy that shit.
No. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know damn well you can't afford no drawers.
What?
When you get drawers
and socks?
Yes, nigga.
That's the greatest gift of all time.
It's not the greatest gift, bro. You can't. First of all, let's stop comparing drawers to. You got to at least compare something closer to at least the value of what you think.
You don't think drawers is Bentleys?
No. I don't even
wear
drawers.
You bugging. The Hanes, the ones that don't rise?
I'm talking about a nigga that barely wear drawers. So try
you be free balling?
Give me something.
All right, socks?
That's all I was saying about the Bentley thing. It's like, come on, son. And I think a lot of that also is because it was a lot of celebrities' birthdays this week. And everybody was getting a car which they can afford themselves.
The same Bentley though. That Bentley must be nice.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that is. Maybe it's one that you can't get. Like,
yeah, you don't know. You just see what you see on images.
About the perspective of my nigga, you can get this car if you really want to, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You can't be
like the baby got a Lambo. I'm like, he could. That I know for sure that one he got. He could get if he wanted. It wasn't back.
Why would you? But he didn't use his money. Somebody gave it to him. It's better, bro. You don't want to use your own money. It's a gift. What are you talking about?
You really think these motherfuckers thinking that way? Yes, I ain't get to spend that. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro.
Even you with a little bit of money, bro. You sit in first class. You don't sit in a commercial because you got money. If I gift you a commercial flight,
first class.
Bro,
I'll take it.
That's why you hating on
first class.
Yeah, that's why you hating on the private jet.
I'm not.
If you don't know Aziz, when Aziz flies, Aziz, listen, when Aziz flies,
I just don't as a celebrity that has bread and money. I'm just saying, we know the bigger picture, or at least I do. So there's no reason.
How much you think that private jet costs?
If you're saying she's been given that by a airline or something as promotion, right? Like, say that. Be like, oh, shout out to so and so and so. But if you're
no, they don't want you to do that. That's not part of the whole shit.
So how's that promotion? Promotion is literally a gift for a gift.
Because niggas that can afford private jets know what jet she got. That ain't in our lane.
Say that again.
When we seen that jet, that shit look like Delta Lines to me, but it's not.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. that nigga said promotion. Anyways, that's all I was saying. I was Sweetie, man.
Yo, shout out to Sweetie, man. You
wildin'. You trying to make it seem like
I'm trying to get Sweetie on here.
Who you telling, nigga? Trying to get Sweetie.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Quavo too. That's my favorite Migos.
Migo.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Nah, somebody say, hey, yo, Quavo opposites some simps. My favorite Migo is what's the other nigga name? Top Off?
Take off.
It's pause, not Top Off. Yeah, there was like my favorite Migos is Take Off just because he don't got a girlfriend. Niggas is weird, bro.
Yeah, niggas be hating on their own shit, man.
But anyways, let's move on, man. Did you watch that Jane Prince on Joe Rogan joint?
Nah, that's all you, brother, man. All right, let's get to the list.
I ain't listened to it either, but it caught my eye. I'm gonna definitely listen to it when I get a chance. I just finished the Andrew Schultz one on Joe Rogan, but
how was that? Can we talk about Schultz's
It's the same. He
comedy joint?
Went on. He's doing a. I still didn't watch it, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still didn't watch it. I definitely do. We're gonna talk about it when I do watch it. I'm sure it's good. Like I loved all the other ones he did on his Instagram. We're talking about Andrew Schultz, the comedian, got a Netflix special. I think 3-4 parts or whatever. Quick kind of monologues about just everything that's been going on in the world, which like I said, I'm sure is pretty good. But I understand he's doing a lot right now, and I'm sure Charlamagne is also. But Brilliant Idiot's been slacking, bro.
They always do this around summertime. I mean December.
Okay,
when it's Christmas time.
Yeah, because even when like he has what's his name from the the Complex joint. What's that Complex show? With DJ
Wayno
and the other girl that's a DJ on there right now. But I'm sure they're doing it through Zoom, and the audio is just golly.
Yeah.
So it's hard to listen to it. And I'm sure it's a good one too, because they were talking about the.
Before you move on, I know we forget sports, but yeah, man, 2020 fucked up a lot, man. Because with no fans, and forget the no fans is okay, but in basketball, it's pretty tough, bro. And the people that call in the game that doing it from home, I don't know if TNT wasn't ready for the season, but boy, that shit had a layover. The audio was fucked up. Sometimes you hear the rim hit. It was fucking bad,
man.
One of
the famous ones doing it in his basement.
Yeah, him. That's what I'm talking about.
There?
Huh?
Why they can't have commentators there?
Because they got to fly all the time to every place. That's going to be way too much. And our commentary is 80 years old anyways. That old nigga was fucking about to die anyways.
So that is interesting. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the games, man. I didn't even watch.
Bro, the ball shot, right? Niggas is bringing up court. Now you hear the rim. When the ball hit the rim, like, beep, and niggas already dribbling. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was my shitty Wi-Fi.
The recording? I thought you were talking about the commentators.
The commentary and the recording it was bad. It was just a bad night. Weird. It was just a bad night, but they're gonna fix it up. You know how TNT go.
I'm sure they will.
Shout out to Charles Barkley pitting 100,000 on Portland Trailblazers to go to the NBA Finals.
Really?
Yeah, he pit. Yep, and that's why we fucking got hit.
Yeah, that's a bold, especially now with
I gotta learn how to gamble, bro.
And, stop it.
Bro,
Stop
the
it.
nigga say he go put $100,000 on Portland Trailblazers, and if they get to the NBA Finals, he's gonna win $2.6 million.
Yeah.
How does that even add up?
I think it's just no. This is not my area.
Interest.
Never mind. I was gonna try to talk about it, but that shit. Also, when they I don't even understand when they say they 2 for 3 odds. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't
it
know what
was.
the fuck that means. So
Yo, you trying to start making predictions on who wins the games
and do what?
on the pod? On football, like say a Bills versus Patriots this week. Who do you have and what score? Or not score, or just like who you have?
Yeah, well, if it's the Bills, it's always gonna be the Bills winning, in my opinion.
All right.
So
Let's move to the next
I'm a
segment.
terrible commentator. So the Bills this week are great. What else we got? I wanted to bring this up because it just randomly came in my head because I went to school with a kid where I knew he had an abusive father. Not abusive in like get his ass whipped all the time, but a father that obviously would whip his ass if he gets in trouble, right? Especially in school.
Pray for
we all
him.
have parents that whip our ass when we act bad. Like I know we like to pretend like corporate punishment is not good and all that crazy shit, but we all got our ass when we did bad, right?
Yep, I got sent to the basement, and my basement was furnished with 2 TVs.
Yeah, that was a weird punishment, but yeah, I never got a basement sent. I got the good old belt. Shout out to my dad. I learned a lot.
Well, what you crazy? But how do you think I got to the basement? Niggas chasing me with a belt.
Okay, gotcha. That was your escape. But anyways, I said that to say, teachers that call your home and know your parents whoop your ass, that should be illegal too, bro. That's a part of being part of the abuse, bro.
Oh, you mean like the teachers know that if I call, you gonna get your ass
Bro,
beat?
these teachers know 100% that you got the parents that will put their belt on you, and when they call or threat, like I use this example because I had a dude that was in my class, and I remember the teacher used to always be like, "Don't make me call your dad," and the dude used to shut his fucking mouth because she knew his dad did not fuck around. And she saw proof. This nigga came to school and snatched this nigga up. So she used to always use it as a threat. And I saw that a lot. And we always talk about abuse. It doesn't seem like it's a big conversation. But I don't know if you ever experienced that shit where motherfuckers be like, I'll call your dad right now. I'd be like, oh. Like my teacher did that to me when I remember in 7th grade when one time they called my house. And I think it was my mom that came. And she basically told, it was my man, shout out to Mr. Mahmoud, was translating and told the teacher like, oh, she said if he gets in trouble any other time, his dad's gonna take care of it, and she's never gonna come to school because your parent had to come to school, or you couldn't show up to the class. That was the thing that used to happen.
Damn.
Yeah, they didn't play.
What type of school is
And
that?
ever since he found that shit out, I'm talking about, I even sneezed. Aziz, shut your mouth. I'm like, oh, and I noticed he started.
Ooh.
Yeah, he started.
Had your ass in his
yeah,
pocket.
he started getting more aggressive, and then I almost fought him, and then Mr. Mahmoud had my back. Shout out to him. But anyways, no, I cried.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fight him. I started crying.
None of that shit happened to me because
You went to
I didn't have
yeah,
my
you
dad's phone number.
You went to the Iraq of schools, like Baghdad war.
Nah, listen. The reason that shit didn't happen to me, my dad ain't giving out nobody his number. So I knew they wasn't calling my dad. And plus, I just gave my teachers food, and they was quiet after that, bro. You just gotta give them their lunch. They just be hungry, bro. Teachers be on their feet all day, starving and shit, yelling at teachers. They mouth be dry, no Vaseline on their lips. Just get them some juice and some food at lunchtime. They be all
I
right.
gotta say, you went to Graveyard.
Shout out to Graveyard.
Niggas didn't even have PTA meetings. Remember PTA meetings? Oh, bullshit.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck that is. But, yo, when I was in Graveyard, so I look back at my photo album at home when I'm at Mama Duke's house, bro.
Yeah.
I have no reason to complain of why I'm getting fat.
Wow, you was always fat, right?
I was always
You
fat.
was a fat boy, bro. Them
Why the fuck? I just didn't know that.
Yeah, you was fat boy. I didn't know till
I was
saw.
chunky.
Yeah, you was big.
No.
big boy.
No. Yeah, I was big boy. So I had a growth spurt. That's what happened. I got 6'8", and then I just got skinny. No, dead ass. No, dead ass. I was no, dead ass. At all my pictures at the kid, all my pictures.
6'8" in there, so smooth. Nigga,
Yo,
your
listen,
number
at
was
all-
30 in basketball. Shut your mouth. Nigga say
32. Shaq. I was
Yo,
Shaq
nigga
number.
Crazy,
Fuck.
son.
Yo, listen, at all my pictures, I was at my mama titty. So my mom only like 5'6", so I was probably like 4'11", bruh. And then I got 6'8". Shit
Yo,
changed for me,
nigga's
man.
crazy.
Shit crazy. Now I'm doing a podcast lit. Nigga, talking about basketball players and shit.
Now the funniest
Yo,
shit in
man.
the world is Shaq put his top 5. I don't know if you saw that. which was basically him, MJ, AI, LeBron, Kobe. Yeah, his top 5, right? Which is obviously like.
You can't check that. Nigga.
Yeah, but anyways, in the comments, what's his fucking name? Fuck, what is? Why am I always forget everybody's name. Funny black commentator, not Shannon, the other best black commentator, Skip Bayless' old partner.
Stephen A.
Smith was like, "This is a great top 5, big fella, but as long as you and LeBron hit your free throws," which is funny, but you really think a team like that got to make free throws, nigga?
Yo, you seen Giannis this weekend. Yo, you got to make a free throw, man. If you want to get.
I'm just talking about this super team. You really think about niggas going to get to a point where they need to make free throws?
But that was the only thing he could have said, bro. It's literally the only thing. I just
thought that was funny as shit. But, man, shout out to basketball being back, man.
Slip, man. Portland, bro. Portland, look out, man. We need. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the COVID rules over there. They might not be practicing.
Pushed the recording day a day late. Come to find out his team got his ass mrat.
Yo, you know Rudy Gobert that got the $200 million?
Mm-hmm.
He deserve it. All right, let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, I had on here Disney needs to shut up. By the way, we didn't even do our shit that got me tight, but I think this can fall in a part of the shit that got me tight.
Is Disney a person or like Disney on TV?
Disney Channel.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the streaming service in particular. They do this thing where, you remember when Disney first came out, obviously they had the big ass back catalog, and then they had a lot of announcements of all the shit that we were gonna put on there. Come, end of Christmas, whatever, because they got to do the whole here's what's coming type of shit. They always got shit that's coming, but nothing ever here, bro. Like, and
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they coming 2022, 2023, motherfucker. What do you have now? Like, for the longest, they've been out now. What, almost 2 years, 2.5? I don't know. They've been out for a while now. A year, okay. My guy, you're still announcing things that's gonna come onto the streaming service. And yeah, I watched the Mandalorian on there. Really great show. I love it. If you're
never heard of it.
If you're a Star Wars guy, you will know what it is. But it's really good. But they still are announcing things that they already announced and now announcing more things. And I get COVID pushed back a lot of things. But, son, just don't talk to your release shit. That's one thing I don't like.
Facts.
Like, Drake said his album's coming January. You should have said that 2 weeks from now, Drake. And I know Drake is different. And music itself is different. But I don't like people that announce shit and then I got to wait 15 years till it comes out.
Well, he announced it and never said nothing. I mean, never said nothing after. So that's pretty good, right? He just got it.
I guess, yes. But Drake don't come because he throw a feature out here and there. I just listened to BB King freestyle and I didn't listen when it first came out.
Yo.
And it was like a brand new album.
Come on, man. The beat ain't sizzling. Yeah. Yo, but Disney, they dropped hella Marvel shit that's coming in 2023. But the next week they raised their prices. So that's some bullshit.
It's big bullshit. Not only that, I keep forgetting to call them because I only remember when they hit my bill. These motherfuckers had a 3-for-1 bundle with ESPN Plus, Disney Channel, and Hulu. But for some reason, somebody over there freaking keep charging me for all 3 of them shit separately. ESPN.
Oh, yes, that's disrespectful.
Disrespectful, bro. And I keep forgetting to call them until I get charged. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I got to hit these niggas up. And by the way, ESPN app, ESPN.com, ESPN Plus,
ESPN reporters
and cheese, bro. Nothing fucking works for these things, bro. Nothing works, bro. You can't pull up nothing. They talk about go watch this, and that live. Yo, nothing.
You click on it, it'd be like $5.99 for an episode.
That too. That's another thing. It's like, do you got Delta, Dish Network? No, motherfucker, I don't got that shit, nigga.
Oh yeah. What's your TV provider? Fuck out of here,
man. Listen, they terrible, and it's crazy because again, Disney owns them.
But don't delete your Hulu though. I need that over here, man. Just make sure you pay that one.
Have you used it? I just started. I hopped back on there. I finished. I watched all 3 Expendables in the last like 3 days.
Yo, how the fuck do you have this time, bro?
That's a quick movie to finish. I'm catching back on Rick and Morty. I'm on season 4. Hilarious, bro. I fucking love. I love Rick and Morty.
Yo, I gotta get to this Rick and Morty because I went to a wedding with A&T and they family. The jokes they was getting off.
Bro, they have Rick and Morty watch times out here, bro. They will literally go each other.
Like
out.
Watch what?
They'll go like
we're
about to watch the basketball game type of shit. Rick and Morty is really great. I gotta finish Snowfall. People love that show, bro. And I don't know if it just starts slow for me, but I'm on the season before this one. Was it season 4?
Season. That's coming up.
No, the one. Well, what's season?
Season 3.
Up? Okay. Yeah.
Last season was season 3.
I gotta finish up. I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't do that cliffhanger kind of feel. Like
you keep saying that. You said that before, nigga. We don't want to hear about it.
And I never went back to it. That's what I'm saying.
If you was here, bro, we'll have a watch party of Snowfall.
You ever watch Euphoria?
Man, they fucking in that shit.
See, I hate shows. I don't hate shows like that, but those kind of shows influence me too much. Nah, because I watch niggas fucking and I want to go fuck. That's the problem. And and I'm probably on a drought and I want to chill, relax, give my balls and dicks a little break time. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. And then
I watch
different level.
I got AT&T now, so they give me HBO Max for free.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you wildin'. HBO Max. I got HBO Max for free. So T hit me up. You know, me and T be free, giving out free trials and shit. She hit me up for HBO Max, and then she's like, "Yeah, I want to watch Euphoria or some shit like that." What's it called?
Euphoria.
Yeah, and then I watched the first episode. I text T. I said, "I hope you ain't watching this nasty shit." She talking about episode 2 get better. Like, nigga, bro. I got episode T. I go episode 2. It's just dick and balls again. I say, yo, this shit nasty. So I got up out of there.
I don't know. But yeah, I might check it out. What else? Anything
I'm on
else
Showtime. I just pay for Showtime to watch.
Go ahead. You literally just roasted me for how I got all this time. How you got time to watch all these streaming networks, nigga? That's crazy. No, I can't do it. Yeah. Send a password.
Yo, I got you. Yo, it's I'm watching Your Honor on there, and fire.
Yeah.
Fire. I watched that first episode only. It's really good. That's what I'm doing tonight.
The man from Breaking Bad is on there. I know. It got to be good.
Breaking Bad. I tried Breaking Bad.
Oh,
yo,
you never
matter of fact,
Breaking Bad.
Hold on, I'll let you know right.
Yo, Mustaf is probably this guy, man. Go ahead.
Yo, chat now.
Go ahead.
Yo, Mustaf is probably the worst at giving you shit put on. Probably he probably put me on a Breaking Bad. Horrible.
I try to put you on Breaking Bad too.
Oh, we know you terrible. Your taste.
Oh
is
my god.
You just say you
bro. Listen, yo, I know y'all watching this right now, and y'all watch Breaking Bad, hearing this guy really talk like this. Breaking Bad is probably top 5 TV series ever.
All right, but people have different opinions. You just said Snowfall.
Yeah, but don't say I'm terrible about giving you bad opinions because that is industry standard top notch show. So like
everything Aziz is personal. He don't care about Breaking Bad. He mad that I told him he gave me bad opinions. That's all he give a fuck right now.
Yeah, that's a hit on my fucking I forget everything, bro. But no, yeah. It's Breaking Bad is really good, bro.
All right, Breaking Bad. I get to Breaking Bad. I will get to Breaking Bad. I seen some niggas doing chemicals and I dipped. I dipped out the first episode. I dipped. It was Breaking Bad. And I get to Breaking Bad and I get to start playing games because I got a lot of disrespect for not playing games and shit. But I'm gonna do both one day.
Sons of Anarchy is really good too on FX or it's on Hulu.
It's actually snowing. There's no sun out here.
No, Sons of Anarchy. So, man, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
What else? What's the other one? What's the other one that you think people really into?
Those are the only 2 I can think of that I ever finished.
Okay.
I know you watched Prison Break. That was another popular one.
Oh, Prison Break was pretty good.
Fee watched that every other week. That's I just finished it the 7th time. Yo, shut the fuck up, Fee. We know.
My PlayStation froze when I was watching it. Yo, shout out to Fee out there in Vegas out here spending all that money.
Yeah, lost all that money. He ain't post shit. That boy lost all
out there balling.
Yo, all right.
Happy birthday to Fee.
Happy
birthday, Fee, bro.
Happy birthday, my man.
Happy birthday, Fee.
Shout out to him. Let's get into music. Wrap it up. We're gonna do an end of year wrap up episode, right?
Yes, sir. Next
week, yeah, we'll figure out some cool shit. But I what I did is I hit up everybody on social media. Molly did too, or Rico did too, and told them send their end of the year top listened artists. Spotify does it, Apple does it. I have Apple Music. Rico have Apple Music. He did his, and we got a couple people that replied. Shout out to y'all. And we're gonna say a couple of the names. I got where's my list at real quick? Scooby Doop, Dooby Doop, Doop Doop. Here we go. I can't see that list. Molly, you want to start off with your list real quick? What I'm pulling.
Yeah, let's get it. Cause I only had a couple people. Cause some niggas be hating and shit. I want to talk to me.
Yeah.
But I start mine right now. All right. So my man. There's a new artist that on my page that posted his music.
Which
his name is Big Live.
Was really good.
Yeah, we listened to a snippet before we started the pod. His name is Big Live. His joint is nice. I ain't gonna lie, a little R&B-ish. I think he's from Miami. I don't know, but shout out to him. He said that's his number 1 artist. He listens to himself, self-employed.
Yeah, you gotta give himself a shout out. That's only right.
Yeah. My man Josh Coaster. My man Josh. He said happy birthday to me because he said I look like Fee. But his number 1 artist is it's another story for the day. He'll understand. His number 1 artist is Bad Bunny, which is probably a whole bunch of people artists. Because he dropped 3 albums this year and they all went number 1. So shout out to Bad Bunny. And then my girl Zai Pitt Janae Aiko, my crush. Her is fire. Kalani. Shout out to Kalani. Kalani album was pretty good. I fuck with Kalani album.
Yeah.
And Lil Baby. Lil Baby always number 1. Shout out to Lil Baby. She loved Lil Baby. I seen her spit a whole fucking verse with no beat and rip that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, she nasty with the Lil Baby. Shout out to Zai.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Zai.
That's what's up. Any of them that's on those lists that you listen to a lot also this year?
Oh, for sure. Lil Baby's, Lil Baby up there. Janae, I listen to Janae album. Janae album a little bit different because she in love now, but I fuck with it. Her, I always have her on YouTube when I'm cleaning. Shit fire. And Bad Bunny, I'm always bumping the
Heavy
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny in my Serato. Heavy Bad Bunny.
The nigga that's fixing up my house is Puerto Rican, so we play that shit all day.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Heavy Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
My list have my sis at Layla Majnuna. Why I said that like I can't say it. Layla Majnuna. Come on, man. I know where I'm from.
Layla Majnuna. She sounds like she's from France. Sweden.
Her top artist was Janae Aiko. I think Kehlani was. You said. I think Kehlani was in there too. Burna Boy was in there too, and we're gonna talk about Burna Boy. Shout out to my man Burna Boy. At my boy Peyton, his artist, top list of artists is Arius, which is funny because I found this dude off of YouTube because I liked his videos. He's an artist. I don't know where he's based out from, but he made good music too. If you ever want to check that dude out, Arius, spelled Aries, yeah. Baddie the Maddie, homegirl Maddie, top artist is Kehlani. A lot of Kehlani love out here.
Kehlani is very good album, bro.
Really
very good album, bro.
I liked her little bit of harmonizing on my man St. John's album.
And she got a fire record with Tory Lanez, but we can't listen to Tory Lanez. But that we gonna talk about that later. We might have to get back to Tory Lanez.
I been listening to Tory, but
you never left.
I never left. My man Fee, top artist, obviously Drake. Which is kind of nasty.
Drake ain't dropped
because
Drake ain't dropped an album.
Well, if you really look at the list, including Aries, a lot of these top artists are all slow jams, heartbreaking, chilling in the house music. Fee in the house listening to pop star doing backflips. Like niggas really turned up.
How about pop star?
He haven't got to the gym, so he have no reason to be listening to upbeat music, high tempo.
You think he taking a trip to Greece?
Yeah, right. Or we got to remember Drake has the B side of that R&B, so we can't even.
You're right. And laugh now, cry later.
Yeah. So So some really good like I said, there's a consistency there regarding just slow jam R&B type of music. Now let's get into the big dogs on the OYSPodcast list. What you got? Let me get your top 5 real quick. Hold on. Top 5, not artists, but top 5 artists and songs that you listen to. It should be on that list if you are in the right area.
Artists and songs. Which one you want first?
Yeah. Both. I want to you got the list of it should show you
let me go artists first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me go artists first. My top 5 artists. Number 1, Lil Baby for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Baby had the best album this year probably.
Mm-hmm.
Future's always in my catalog. I listen to old Future every day.
Okay.
Burna Boy is number 3, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Pop Smoke number 4. He had the hottest album too. He had one of the hottest. And then this one is kind of strange. Number 5 is Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert, all the slang I've been talking. I got Lil Uzi Vert in here, bruh.
Yeah,
shout out to Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi
I be bumping that nigga, taking that nigga legal and shit. That's crazy. Niggas he lying. And then my top 5 songs is number 1 is St. John Rose remix with Future, and I know on this podcast. How about nasty?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was the EDM version. And it surprised me because I like the EDM version. You say you like the Future version better, but that shit had me dying laughing for some reason.
Yeah, because I worked out to this song. This whole summer I was running. I've been listening. This was my workout song. When that Future verse came on, it got crazy. I know on this podcast I said the first Roses was my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, my playlist tells me I'm live. And my number 2 is Young Blue, Your Mind's Still, featuring Drake. That was my shit. No, I always bump that. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Something to Prove, Lil Baby. He snapped on that. If you could play that right now, I'll say that shit from. I'll knock that shit out the park.
No
that
beat. You
killed
trying to
that.
be like Zaynab?
No beat. Something to Prove. Number 4, Future, Life is Good, featuring Drake. Come on, fire. And number 5, New York song, Sleepy Hollow, 6 a.m. in New York. Man, that shit is fire, man. If you love Sleepy Hollow, Chef G album came out this week. Fire, man.
Yes, sir.
That's my shit right there.
That's not bad. That's kind of honestly up to your par. Like all the people you named.
The only problem I have, I believe this shit lied, because I listen more R&B, but I probably don't listen to it on my phone or Apple Music. I think I listen to it in the house on YouTube. A lot of R&B. Snow Allegra should be in this. Her should be in this.
Okay.
Who else? Kalani, I bumped a lot. It should be a lot of more R&B on this motherfucker, but it's all good. I listen to my gangster shit when I'm riding, so that's what it is.
All right. No, it's not bad. Like I said, it's up to your kind of character. Roses remix. You nasty motherfucker.
Come on. Roses.
My top 5 artists, you already fucking know. The undisputed, uncontested, untouchable Burna fucking Boy is my number 1 artist.
Let's get it.
Number
Let's get
1
it. I fuck
artist,
with it.
Top notch.
I fuck with it.
Second, again, up to par with me, baby. Drizzy fucking Drake. My top
Drake.
Number 2. Number 3, up to par because I talk about all these motherfuckers on here. St. John. My 4th, which made me really happy, is Khadi Abdul Basit.
My bad, I had to sneeze. Can you say that again? I ain't never heard that name before.
Khadi Abdul Basit. He's a sheikh.
Mashallah.
So yeah, I got music in my Serato, but you know I got that Quran in the cut. Always.
Yo, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about how people try to stay modest at a certain point of the day. Like, it's different.
I'm curious because I definitely listen to La Quran on my Apple Music. It's specifically him because I got tired of going onto YouTube and trying to look at my favorite scholars. And if you don't know what we're talking about imams and sheikhs that recite the Quran. Beautiful voices. You always gotta find your favorite one, and he's been my favorite one this whole coronavirus. So no, it was interesting that popped up because.
Yeah, but how do you feel? Because it's the same. I know I got like Quran all over the house, but I still play her while I'm in the house. So, or play music while I'm in the house. How do you feel having the Quran next to Lil Baby or St. John playing it in the same like atmosphere?
Well, I don't think about it, but one time when I I forgot who it was. I think Alex sent a Snapchat of my artist that I was recently listening to, and it had Big Pun, and then it had. It was the Quran I was listening to, and then you said it's crazy how one man got the Quran right next to Big Pun. So I don't really look at it. Like I said, I have it on my Apple Music because it's easy to pull up and listen to, because they have it on there. Obviously, they have all these like there's album recitation of all of the surah. So it always makes me laugh when that happens, but.
It's tough. It's just mashallah, man. You got 1 foot.
Yeah, I got.
You got 1 foot in, but I just want to state number. No, I just want to state. You right. He right there said. I just want to state number 18 for me is Auku Ale. But he really good. Like he really one of the best.
Man, if you want to listen to great recitation, man, go check out Khadi Abdul Basit. My 5th listen is obviously Lil Uzi Vert. All obviously 4 of them on here I've talked about a lot. My top 5 music I listen to, all of them is all Burna Boy. All Burna Boy, all off of his
what's this?
African Giant. What's what?
Oh, top 5 albums? They got that too?
No, not top 5 albums. Top 5 tracks that I listened to.
Oh, okay, got you. What was number 1?
So number 1 was man, you know, I try to say it with the pronunciation. Dangote. Wow, when I sing it, sounds
don't
different.
Don't go. Yeah, I got you.
Not don't go, but all right.
I say don't go.
Okay. Number 2 is Waiting Men Go Do.
No, you have the whole album number 5.
Number 5,
like in the top 5.
Yes, all his. I'm dead serious, bro. You don't understand how much I listen to Burna Boy, bro. He's literally,
that's crazy.
Literally, like cemented into my top 5 musicians. We're not gonna say anything in particular regarding genre, but top 5 musicians.
We got no matter you, what bro. Mood I'm that in. That nigga live in you.
No pause. No matter what mood I'm in, I don't. It's hard for people to not get tired of your shit, and obviously I'm not tired of his music. Number 3, Killing Them was my number 3 joint. Number 4, Collateral Damage, and number 5, On the Low.
This shit is weird, man.
How's that?
No, I mean, all you had to say, you listen to the album, but we need that top 5.
That's all I'm saying.
But no, this shit is weird because I see it got albums on here too. My number 1 album I listen to is Burna Boy, but Burna Boy is not even in my top 10 songs. Then they say Lil Uzi is my number 5th artist I listen to. I looked through my top 100. I don't see a Lil Uzi song.
Oh, I don't know.
So, yeah, man, it must. Lil Uzi might be listening to me, and I don't know.
Where's the album part? Am I missing?
All the way at the end. All the way at the end.
I don't got an album.
Giveon, I listen to a lot of Giveon. They should have been on here.
I got a playlist, but I don't got albums. So you must have got.
You must not listen. You don't download albums. You said though.
You right. I don't do a lot of.
Yeah, you don't download albums. I got albums. Like Pop Smoke.
Obviously, Burna Boy is the only exception.
Pop Smoke, Lil Baby album. Damn, Lil Baby Deluxe right after. He in the top 5. Damn, I went to the Deluxe. That's nasty. Yeah. When you go to the Deluxe of the same album.
Yeah, you funny. How many hours of music you listen to?
Let's see.
Should say it up top. All the way up top.
402.
Okay, I'm at 317 hours. Okay,
which is pretty light for me. 402.
Yeah. How many artists you listen to? Should say it right next to your top 5 artists.
My bad. Wi-Fi crazy in this motherfucker.
As always.
You listen to 258.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 258 artists?
You listen to 258 different artists so far this year.
Oh shit! I listen to 668 different artists.
Oh, you got different water, bro.
Taste. Yeah, I tried different shit.
Yeah. You got the check in your whole.
You about top 5. That's what's up. No, we're gonna have I don't know what we're gonna do regarding just the roundup, whether it's gonna be about top 5 of everything.
Don't worry,
but that's pretty cool. I like when these roundups.
We're gonna talk about we gonna talk about top 5 songs of the year, top 5 albums, top 5 sneakers that came out, top 5 sports plays that made, top 5 Corona stoppages. We can talk about all that. Don't worry about it. We'll get
top 5 Corona stoppages is crazy.
We're gonna get to it.
Top 5 positions. Nah.
Sex positions?
Yeah. I thought that was positions only. Anyways.
I can't do that because you're gonna go straight to the rim job, and we gonna.
Hey, you know me too.
Yo, man.
Hold on, put my right leg up.
Yeah, niggas is crazy. All right, wrap this shit up.
Let's wrap it up. Real quick, Flea God. The artist. Fuck, I'm already forgetting what he dropped. Flea God.
My nigga
Flea God in the Name of Prodigy. Dropped really good album. Up par with the whole Griselda sound. I think I want to say Conway's on there. Fire. As always, these niggas is eating, but it's a really good joint. Check it out. I said last time I think 38 Special came out a week ago, some shit. Interstate 1995, really good joint too. So if you're from the New York area, you like that sound, and you like that just bar for bar, really nice chill Facts. Beats, go check that out.
Griselda. Listen, man, this is a Buffalo podcast, so we always gonna promote Buffalo. Always. My man Z's from Portland right now, but we love Portland too. I did tell my man DMV is packed. And shout out to the Trailblazers. We fuck with Portland heavy. Beavertown, right?
Beavertown, stand up.
Yeah, Beavertown. You know what I mean? I'm from, where I'm from again?
Kicking in.
MLK? Yeah, MLK Street. I'm from MLK Street where the barbershops get holes in them, bullet holes. But shout out to Portland too. But it's a Buffalo podcast. Hottest Buffalo podcast out. Make sure y'all listen, subscribe, rate.
Man. Yo, if you really fuck with us, man, fuck with us all the way. Falls, man. Go share this.
Nah, man.
Send it around. Tell your cousins to listen if they listen to podcasts. You know the people that's around you that's intellectuals and smart just like you because you listen to this podcast. You got to feed them knowledge too because you doing them wrong for not putting them onto this pod. Let's get it. Let's get somewhere, man. What else I wanted to say?
Word of mouth. What episode is this one?
Another happy birthday to I always know him by his Instagram now. What's up, man? Velasquez. Michael, yeah. Shout out to Michael. Happy birthday to Michael. He in Buffalo right now doing everything I would like to do, which is eat pizza and wings. That's all you got to do when you come to Buffalo.
It's amazing. Yeah, we didn't talk about it. Is Christmas Eve. We're doing this on Thursday, Christmas Eve, and how everything be closing, bro.
Yeah,
I wanted some pizza and wings.
Time for that, bro. You wild.
Yeah, why? Cause you gotta go play that PC.
Nah, man. Cause we I gotta play that PC. Happy birthday to my man Feed, like we said. Happy birthday. Probably by this kind of time come out Away's birthday. I don't even know these niggas. Away's
birthday.
Switching up their birthdays every year, bro. So happy.
No, he chose. I called him. You know, you got to call him, see what day he chose. He chose the 27th again, back to back, 3 years in a row. Shout out to him. He got the PS5. Niggas was hurt.
The PS5. Happy birthday to him. Who else? Anybody else? So shout out to y'all, man. You got anything else? Let's wrap it up.
Nah, yeah, wrap it up, man. Shout out to everybody that listen. I love y'all.
But you know how people feel too. Now, I told you I want to talk about this real quick. I don't know if you ran into it in the hood when they closed the corner store on Eid. And niggas be like, yo, man, what's good with your peoples? So that's how we feel on Christmas. But Christmas is worse because they close everything.
They close everything, but we don't celebrate it, so we ain't got no. If we ain't got food,
go ahead.
Yeah, if we ain't got no food in the house, y'all, that means we fuck. Yeah, we already know. You gotta eat. You already gotta eat. I got food in the house, but you know, niggas be wanting something different. Yo, what episode is this?
Episode 18.
Yo, episode 18. Yo, shout out to you, man, for making 18 episodes, man. We lit, man. We almost there, close to that 100.
Shout out to you too, bro, because you promised the fans episode 20 you was gonna bless them with something. Shout out to you, Rico Blunt, at Rico Blunt on all social media. DM him if you don't get anything in your mail. Shout out to y'all. I promise y'all, man. We gonna keep this going. We gonna keep it grinding. My bad, bro. Nah, I was just working on my acting, man. As always, we laugh, we joke, but always serious. This is the OU Serious Podcast. Love.
One.
I hope the sweat draw line wasn't shown on these sweats.
If it do, I edit it out. Ooh, who's the new editor?